Yep. You see me ready for episode 1 of DaGrim Show. Oh yeah, you see that hard intro? You know it was hard too. I'm so proud of that intro. I'm probably gonna replace my channel trailer with this video. But anywho, welcome to DaGrim Show. I know you guys have some questions. You know, you guys are wondering what this is about. What's the deal? So I made a Q&A with my own questions to represent y'all. So you see, I didn't even ask y'all, so I clearly don't like my supporters. Anywho, let's get this Q&A on the roll.
What is DaGrim Show?
Well, DaGrim Show, or The Grim Show, you know what I'm saying? It's like a double on top. DaGrim Show, it sounds weird if you say The DaGrim Show, so I just say DaGrim Show. DaGrim Show is pretty much anything that's not gaming. So I have multiple excuses to just slap that fire intro on any content I make, whether it be another video of like, oh look, I found this cool creator and I want y'all to go see, look at what they got going on. Or, oh, I'm talking about how I haven't uploaded for 5 years and here I am, I'm back again. You know, something like that, anything that's not gaming, or I'm reacting to a video. Hey look, I'm reacting to the new trailer for the Cyclops game coming out. Or Q&As like this, when I actually get real questions. You know, stuff like just anything, literally. If I make another skit, it's gonna be The Grim Show. Blah, 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 you know.
Where did you go for 2 years, King?
So, the two-year hiatus, I had left in 2023 around when fall started. That's because school started and I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready for all that. I had too much on my plate and I just gave up. I quit. I came back around the same time I left, August 1st. And I was like, okay, I feel confident in dealing with pressure and stress. And I feel like I had just finished working. I left my job. My last job was FedEx. It was waking up at 12 a.m. to go to work at 1 up until 8. And then having to do school on top of that. It was just it was terrible for health. It was terrible for I didn't even mind the job. I love the job. That's definitely still my favorite job I've had. And doing the work, waking up was the worst part of the job. And it was getting in the way of school, so I had to leave because I had a morning class and it just wasn't gonna work. I left that job, and after that I felt like, okay, I now have this freelancing job where I can work on my own time. I'm doing delivery driving and stuff, so I could just, after I record this video and edit it, I'm probably gonna go work and get some orders in to be able to pay the bills. I have bills now too, which I didn't even have 2 years ago. So being able to handle all this made me feel like, okay, I could definitely do YouTube on top of all this, which is something I always knew that I could definitely do. I got it in my bag. I could reach in and pull out a video. I've studied, I've watched YouTube videos for literally my whole life at this point. And everything I see them do, when I learned how to edit, I was like, I could do that too. What? That's not that hard. You know, I just got to keep it in my mind that it takes consistency. It takes a long time. So I'm just going to keep working at it. And my voice is still congested. I've been sick for the past 2 days. Probably has something to do with me trying to get off caffeine. I got a withdrawal. I never had a headache last 3 days, so I immediately caved in and I got a rock star. Anywho, where I was though, I went back to game dev. There was 2 years in between that. The first year was me going into game dev. I went back to game dev. I was making games. I worked on a mobile game and I was doing stuff like that. And then this is where this segued into music. I was like, okay, I'm gonna make this game completely from scratch. Everything I do is gonna be my own, except for some of the graphics. I low-key stole it off Google. The game never came out, by the way. I never got it approved on Google. But yeah, I was like, okay, I'm gonna make everything myself. Let's make music for the game. Started making music for the game. The music was buns. I'm gonna actually play y'all some of the music for the game. But yeah, and then I was like, oh, hold on, music's kind of fun. I want to try to learn how to make this stuff better. So I started making music for like a year, producing, and I used some of those beats that I made and instrumentals in my videos. And one of the videos I made was all mine.
Why you always wearing a hat?
Now, reason I always wear a hat in my new videos, I literally have not had a single video without a hat on. Whether it be this hat, a beanie, or something else. You can see I have hair, but I went bald August 1st, or February this year I went bald. And now I'm wearing this hat to hide my chopped hairline.
What is the upload schedule, Master?
Upload schedule plan, if you did not watch the I Lost video, the loser thumbnail, you know that one. The upload schedule plan is I want to have at least 25 videos out this month. Right now I'm going to be 3 for 3 after this one. I was supposed to take Sunday off, I kind of forgot, but if I take every Sunday off, I have only one to miss. We have 5 allowed misses so far still. 5 allowed misses. And in December is daily upload December. We're going to be uploading every day of December, boy, and that's going to be a long-standing tradition. Never going to fall on any other time of the year. At most, I should be taking, at most, 3 days in between videos. No more than that. 3 days in between, and I have to get something out. That's like my personal guideline for that.
What you gon' do when you don't hit 1K this year?
I'm gonna delete the channel.
Why you ain't get Brace's old crooked teeth on it?
I just didn't feel like it.
What are your plans for 2026, Lil Grimmy?
So my plans for 2026, very extensive. I got a lot of things I want to expand into. You know, even I don't even know. Like, honestly, I don't even know. I just know that I want to do a lot. I want to do more than just gaming, of course. And this thing here, I'm gonna do just probably gonna have a new channel come up. Nah, I'm not going. There's a lot of things I want to do, man. A lot of things I want to do. You know, I have a lot of big aspirations for 2026 because I feel like 2025 has been a molding year for me. It's been a year of building up, molding, and going through changes to where I'm able to do things better than what I would have been able to do in 2023. Things that I thought I could do in 2023 that I wasn't able to do that I am able to do now. We about to get out of here. That's the end of episode 1 of DaGrim Show. You already know. That what, bro, my nose is messing me up. I sound like a goofy character from the Muppets or something. You already know. Any Hooters, I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. I have a video ready, and then after that video, I will be doing Red Dead. It's gonna be a longer one where I'm doing side quests as well as whatever the next main mission is. I don't know. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow, like I just said. I really don't, even after like however many years of doing this, I will never know how to make an outro properly. Whatever. Peace.